Vanishing folklore and beliefs.
Dwarves in the Germanic tradition, from the fairy mythology by Thomas Caillte. Public domain reading circa 1892. The Dwarfs borrowing bread. Albert Stoffel, aged 70 years, who died in the year 1680, and Hans Coleman, aged 36, who died in 1679, two honest, veracious men, frequently declared that as one time Coleman's grandfather was working in his ground, which lay in the neighbourhood of the place called the Dwarfs' Hole, and his wife had brought out to the field to him for his breakfast some fresh baked bread, and had laid it, tied up in a napkin, at the end of the field. There came up soon after a little dwarf woman who spoke to him about his bread, saying that her own was in the oven and that her children were hungry, and could not wait for it, but that if he would give her his, she would be certain to replace it by noon. The man consented, and at noon she returned, spread out a very white little cloth, and laid on it smoking hot loaf of bread, and with many thanks and entreaties told him he might eat the bread without any apprehension, and that she would return for the cloth. He did as she desired, and when she returned, she told him that there had been so many forges erected by the people that she was quite annoyed, and would be obliged to depart and abandon her favourite dwelling in this land. She also said that the shocking cursing and swearing of the people drove her away, as also the profanity and the profanation done on Sundays by the country people, who, instead of going to church, used to go look at their fields, which was an altogether sinful thing.